Looking at the cause of fear. Remember what we said about the frightening perceptions of little children, which terrify them because they do not understand them.
I don't understand them. Just remember that. Every time you're afraid, every time you're angry, every time you're not understanding something.
Yes.
I mean, just look at it that way, so that it's like, okay, I want to understand.
Yeah.
I want to understand this. I want to see this.
That's a great way to look at it, yeah.
I just don't understand. I don't need to be beat up on myself. I don't need to beat up on everyone else because we're in a moment of confusion and misunderstanding. That is the purpose of life, as opposed to what you think the news media tells you or what your churches tell you or everything, is through healing our own heart's lack of love and returning it to its natural state of love. We awaken to a new world where we all love each other and take care of each other rather than attack and steal and cheat and kill each other out of a fantasy of desire for things that they have when we all have everything.
If they ask for enlightenment and accept it, their fears vanish. But if they hide their nightmares, they will keep them. He says, it is easy to help an uncertain child, for he recognizes that he does not know
It's easy,
what his perceptions
exactly.
mean.
When they ask for, see, that's why don't cast pearls before swine. It just means wait till they ask, because you can't help someone who doesn't want to know.
It's so true.
You know what I mean?
Yes, so true. What has been accomplished for you must be yours. Do not let your hatred stand in the way of love, for nothing can withstand the love of Christ for his Father or his Father's love for him. A little while and you will see me, for I am not hidden because you are hiding.
That kind of affirms what one of those near-death people was saying, that we come here to hide.
Yes.
That's the purpose of this dimension,
yeah.
Because it's denser. We can hide our thoughts, so we can pretend we're loving when we're not. Whereas in the other dimension, all our thoughts are revealed, so you can't hide.
Yeah.
So if we're here, we came here to hide our negative thoughts. So that's why if you want to go back to peace in heaven, you have to stop hiding. You have to start looking at your real thoughts.
Nightmares, yeah.
I mean, you have to look at your real mind. You have to start, you are the ones that's hiding, and only you can decide to stop. And that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
You don't have to make reality, because reality was made for us, but we have to decide we want it and we want to see it. Because if God did that part, then we wouldn't be free.
Yeah, right.
And we wouldn't be powerful, because someone else would have to save us.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so important to understand there is something you need to do.
Yes.
It's not all of it, but there's something you need to do.
There is no fear in perfect love. We will but be making perfect to you what is already perfect in you. You do not fear the unknown, but the known. You will not fail in your mission, because I failed not in mine. So
isn't that weird? We're not afraid of God and that dimension because we don't know it.
No,
we're afraid of it because we know it, and it's love, and we're hiding from that because we think we want to keep our unloving thoughts, because we think they get us something. And that's all we have to do, is examine and reassess our decision. Is it really getting us anything? Because we can make another decision.
The Lord is with you, but you know it not. Yet your Redeemer liveth and abideth in you, in the peace out of which he was created. Would you not exchange this awareness for the awareness of your fear? When we have overcome fear, not by hiding it, not by minimizing it, not by denying its full import in any way, this is what you will really see. You cannot lay aside the obstacle to real vision without looking upon it, for to lay aside means to judge against.
You're not supposed to attack in judgment, but we have to make a decision, which is judgment, about what's true and what's false.
Yes.
And what we want to believe and what we don't want to believe. Because what we believe is what happens to us. And if we want to go to another dimension, we have to start thinking different. Well, that means we need to judge our false thinking. I mean, seriously.
Yes.
They take truth and turn it into mush.
We therefore are embarking on an organized, well-structured, and carefully planned program aimed at learning how to offer to the Holy Spirit everything you do not want. He knows what to do with it. You do not know how to use what he knows. Whatever is revealed to him that is not of God is gone, but you must reveal it to yourself in perfect willingness, for otherwise his knowledge remains useless to you.
Okay, see, that's the two doings right there, right?
Yes.
I mean, really,
Yes.
you have to bring it up. You have to find it and bring it up, and then let him re-understand it for you,